Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 12 Forza YouTube channel. Captain Nasty's here, and I'm going to show you my Forza wheel settings for drifting. It's April the 7th of 2019, so there's been a few different updates to the force feedback, and the first two ones I really struggled with, but I've got a really good thing going here now. And the first thing you're going to want to do is turn the vibration off. It'll just break your wheel. Then next, you want to press X and go to advanced here. I'm going to talk you through all these. So steering, axis, dead zone, inside. I put this on 1. It kind of just helps keep the car going straight. When you're going down a straightaway, actually. So those little tiny inputs, don't really do anything. Of course, 100 on the outside dead zone. Same with acceleration, 0, 100. Decel, I have it at 1 and 100. Just so if I'm barely resting the brake, it doesn't apply any brake there. Clutch, axis is 0 and 60. I'm just cheating, making the clutch there a little bit shorter. Handbrake is 0 and 85. Again, vibrations off. So these are the ones that are tricky. So force feedback scale, I have that set to 60. Oh, and I should say I'm on a Fanatec CSL wheel, and I've got my FFB turned up to 100 on the wheel. That's about. You should always just leave your FFB at 100 in your wheel setting, and then turn it down in game if you want to do that. By the way, if you have a G920 though, you can't adjust that. It's no big deal. You might have to adjust this overall force feedback number a little bit, but I have mine at 60 and I like it. Self-aligning I put to 130. Mechanical trail is also at 130. Pneumatic trail is 90. Road feel 0. Load sensitivity 50. Wheel damper, I have that at 0. You want the wheel to feel really light. Center spring scale, I thought I'd want this one higher, but it kind of felt a little bit wonky as I turned it up, so I actually ended up leaving that at 50. Dynamic damper behavior, that was a weird one. I'd turn that all the way down. That was a very odd feel. And then I'm only at 810. I'm not at 900 degrees. Right now, I just got back into drifting on Forza, and I'm hoping to maybe mess the settings a little bit more to make 900 workable, but it's 90 degrees. I'm having a lot of fun with it the way it is, so we'll see if I ever get to that. And then steering linearity at 50. So that's it. Those are the settings, and then I'm just going to go do a little bit of driving real quick here, just to show you guys how it actually kind of works. Back to the old school circuit. So yeah, come check us out. If you're watching this, give us a like and a subscription. We do a lot of actual racing events. This is not a YouTube channel. It's actually a racing club. That's what this is all about. So yeah, you can find us on Facebook or toolforforza.com. We have all kinds of Forza Motorsport 7 racing events. We do a little bit of shenanigans and some drifting stuff as well. We have a growing Assetto Corsa community on the PC. Find us on Discord for that. And we also have some Project Cars 2 racing happening on Xbox as well. So a lot going on with the club, which is awesome stuff. Oh, and I do have the drift camera on as well, and I'll show you how I have that set up after this lap here. So you can see the wheel's it's giving me good FFB, but it's light, and I can throw it around. It still doesn't quite return to center as much as a real car would, but it's also not a direct drive wheel, so yeah, I'd be actually really curious to try tuning this on a direct drive. I imagine that'd be a whole nother ball game. So you can see these settings work pretty good. I have really good feel. Yeah, I'm digging it. Good job, turn 10, as I miss a gear, on making those wheel settings better for us. So let me just show you my camera settings here, because that's a new thing too that turn 10 added as well. Options. HUD. Yeah, so drift camera. So I turned some of this stuff down. So I turned drift camera sensitivity down to 20. I think the speed is 50 out of the factory, and I turned the range down to 50 as well. It's just when you're first adjusting to it, it's kind of you used to judge the angle of the car by how far you couldn't see out the side window and whatnot, and it's a huge improvement, but it takes some getting used to. So I might crank these up a little bit as I drift more, but I'm just getting back into it, and these are good settings for me. So I think they'd be a good setting for someone who's getting into drifting too. And that's what I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Again, come and join our racing community. This is, sure, it's a fun YouTube channel, but we're really about getting people to come out and race with us. So come check us out, guys. Captain Nasty's over and out.